Yeah, folks, this is Arcane Rush, a fun auto battler you can play both on your phone and on your PC via Steam. And I've played this one a bunch in the past, doing some sponsored videos, and the Arcane Rush folks stopped by to sponsor another one here to let everybody know about some like crazy big changes to the game. There's all kinds of new units and new heroes and new packs where you can open higher rarity cards. You're going to see me opening some pretty crazy strong and sick legendaries in this video and then put them into action to see just how dominant and powerful and fun they can actually be. So if you haven't played this game before, it's going to be an auto battler, which you're probably familiar with in one way or another. But the great thing is it's an asynchronous auto battler, which means you have all the time in the world to play as you'd like. You're not in a live lobby. You're playing real opponents' boards, but ones that were played previously. So you can take 10 minutes if you want to absolutely master a turn, or more importantly, perhaps you can play for 5 minutes now, step away, come back for 10, step away, come back for 30. That's great. I know as a dad who's chasing a toddler around all the time, it's really nice to be able to set it down instead of like lock into a 20 or 30 minute match where you cannot escape your game. So, you know, in that way, it's kind of great for casual audiences, but there's still also a ton of depth in this one as well. Lots of strategy, which you'll see unfold as we play. So if you're curious about Arcane Rush, you can just download this one totally for free. There's links down in the description and pinned comment below. Go check it out on the app stores, on Steam, read some reviews, learn some more info, and give it a try to see if you like it. You can also continue watching this video where I'm going to open some packs, check out some new cards, and do a full run of the game so you can see absolutely every aspect of this one in action, and see if you think you want to try it after that. I think you'll like some of what you see. So that said, let's go ahead and hop into this pack opening. Yeah, these are the new packs in Arcane Rush. You can see here we have premium packs. We got standard packs and hero packs as well, where we can unlock some heroes. The premium packs, as you can see, are just going to give cards for basically each of our heroes. Here is the rarity chart. Actually, 10% chance here to hit a legendary. Not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and open, I think, like 20 of these premium packs, then even more standard and hero packs as well, to see what we can find. Now, we're going to get a number of duplicates, certainly, but that's fine. Those still turn into some shards so that we can actually buy cards later on as well. These are 4 dupes. Here we can see our premium shards incoming there. We're looking for purples as well. Often are going to be upgrades, but even these guys, not dupes. These are new cards for me. The disguised spiders, curse, and then when it dies, it summons a cursed spider. The Cogsworth card smith. That's a mouthful. Link death, give a random module to a Nomal. I love playing with module buff stuff. That's always really fun. Ooh, we got a purple. Nice. Also a new rare, the gargoyle. Some of the strongest unit you've discarded this game. I love demons. I think demons are actually probably my favorite. Yeah, probably my favorite tribe in this game. Yeah, that epic looked like a duplicate, by the way. The Bruce Lee. Ooh, more demons. We might have to do a demon run this video. The Invoker, discard a unit to get a demon from 1 tier higher than it, which actually sounds great. Both value and discard. It's a god pack, dude. Holy crap. It actually is a god pack. 2 epics and a legendary as well. The Mama Yeti, summon a Yeti Munchkin, and the Spear Thrower, get 2 offering spells. I did have some fun with Aztecs. Oh, it's the legendary Bruce Lee. Start turn, get 3 brews. That's probably going to be a distinct upgrade to our previous Bruce Lee. I think I remember playing one of these earlier that had 2 brews. Start of the turn, which is really nice. Here we got some more dupes. We already hit a legendary, so there is a pity timer for legendaries, which it shows you the pity timer too, which is nice. The Dear Sir, a 2/1 elf guard barrier combo, give units in your current shop +1 damage. Okay, and then nice rare Ezra. I think I have a higher rarity Ezra already, actually. Okay, more shards. I think I'm getting close to having enough shards to buy some pretty good stuff. By the way, another double epic pack is great. The Dubious Summoner Undead card. Death, give your cursed units +3 damage this game. So long-term buff there is nice. Our final pack of this batch is a bunch of dupes. Oops. Do we see our legendary pity timer? It's a good recap, man. 4 epics, 1 legendary, and 5 new rares. I'll take it at this stage. Yeah, here's our shard shop. We do have enough to buy an unowned legendary. I gotta do it. We gotta see what we get here, man. 1,000 shards. The recurring archivist, the elf 6/6 tier 5 legendary intern, give allies +5/+5 for each combo triggered this turn. That actually sounds crazy strong because you can get a lot of combos playing elves. That could easily be like, honestly, that could be like 50-50 in stats. I think that looks actually kind of nuts. Okay, so let's open 10 more of these premium packs. There was our pity timer. I missed it actually, but it'll show us if we're close after opening these 10. I think I can actually get a few more. Here's another nice epic, the Lockbeak duplicate. And another epic, the Death Metal. That guy looks cool. That's a neutral. Play and death, get a Warhorse. I think the Warhorse was like a buffing style card if I remember. I saw it the other day, but I forget. The Yeti on the rocks, multi-strike and survive, gain +4/+4 permanently. That's actually insane. So it attacks twice. Each time it survives damage, it's gaining, you know, +4/+4 with other buffs too, potentially making it a higher survivability. You get that early, you're gonna farm. That's sick. The Yeti Bros. Taunt and death give me +5 damage permanently, then give my damage to a random ally. Nice. Seems like we're getting some good Yeti stuff. Actually got some good elf stuff. Here's the Barnaby Bright Spark. Here's another augment spell card. That's really nice. It was modules before, now it's augment spells, but that's a nice epic. Tier 5. We got some really good tier 5s to play with in particular, man. It's packs. Oh my god. Oh, Tempest Queen Volterra, a tier 5, 8/8 legendary. In turn, give an ally dragon +18 for each unit devoured this turn. That is the craziest buff. Okay, I have to play dragons. That is actually insane because you can easily devour like 3-4 things, I think. Well, not easily, but you can devour a few. I mean, this could easily give 36 or more. That's actually just so nuts. I gotta try to play dragons, I think. I was excited about Nord. I was excited about Dragon, Gnome, everything, but I think Dragon takes the cake there with that legendary. That's absolutely crazy. The Yeti Chonker, the Far Shot Hunter. That was an orc card, it looked like, huh? The Madcap, we got both rarities there, it looked like. There's another 100. Yeah, Tempest Queen Voltaire, 6 rares this time and still, or excuse me, 6 epics and 5 rares. That was pretty sweet. Another 200 shards. So our next legendary is 11 away on the pity timer. So I only have enough for 3 more packs. So I'm not going to chase that particular legendary, but we are going to move over to the standard packs. I could actually open a lot of these. I have a ton of currency, but I am going to probably just open like 20 or 30. We'll see where we land on legendaries and shards, but we're going to definitely go a little faster here. It's a sweet little epic Aztec. Amayali. Shay is cool. Ooh, the Kabu Killer Ninja. Summon the highest damage ninja from your hand. It attacks immediately. That's cool. I guess I can just use the reveal all button moving forward. We're trying to go faster, right? This is fast. There's a little suspense in clicking individually, but if I'm going faster, for the premium packs, we'll go one at a time. For the standard packs, we'll do the reveal all process here. Pack 7. Here's another epic. The Yeti Drummer. When an ally survives damage, gain +4/+4. So he could also scale a bunch on all those survive effects. Whoops. Another epic. Cogsworth again. So we've actually had like multiple Cogsworth upgrades already, right? The Leviathan. Oh, I used to love playing all those big time treasure acquisition decks. That's really fun. Decks is another way, or builds. The Runic Protector. Okay, I've already done some fun dwarf stuff. So 5 epics, 5 rares, and some standard shards. Cool. Let's go maybe until we get 2 more legendaries, assuming that happens pretty fast. It should. 2 epics here already. The Watchful Guardian, another sick dragon. When an ally is devoured. Oh, we have a devoured dragon build coming together beautifully. I think that's what I'm most excited to try. Using that cool legendary, right? Just go that route. Another Leviathan, but rare this time. I forget what it was last time. Another epic. The Curious Alchemist. Play, get an elf. That could be great for combo, because we also did have that sick elf combo place. I think, you know, really either if I get either dragons or elves. Here's another elf. Oh, the elven cards are hitting, dude. Didn't we get him earlier though? But maybe we got a different version, because there's even multiple legendary versions, I think. Maybe that was an epic before. I can't remember. But give units in my row, +3/+3. Repeat for each elf you played this turn. That again seems like a crazy buff card, man. I'm like really torn now between dragons and elves. The Tidal Wraith. I don't want to play pirates, but that does actually look sick. Cleave and multi-strike looks absolutely nuts. Play some treasures, get some sick rewards. These packs, these are absolutely nuts. Here's another good dragon. Give your units +4/+4. That's kind of a temporary buff though, so less excited about that. I like them long-term buffs. Here's another good epic elf. Man, I was not thinking I was excited to play elves, but like the more we get, it's looking like really strong. We may have to force some elves. I'll try to get in an elf dragon lobby and just see where the game takes us, right? That was a sick 10 packs, actually. 2 legendaries, 8 epics, and 7 new rares. That was crazy. Those are the best 10 packs I've opened, I think, and they were just the standard ones too, man. That was nuts. Really good. The Yeti drummer again. That's a nice dupe, at least. Some good shards there. Let's go for one more legendary. I feel really satisfied with our pack opening though so far, man. Like this hit way harder than I expected. The Dynamax, have some of those, I know. 2 more epics. The Lone Wing, another dragon. Give your dragons +3/+3 when I'm devoured. Improve this by +1/+1 everywhere. So even new ones you buy in the shop probably. That's cool. Yeah, dragons are like dragons are calling out too. There's another elf, but we already have that one. Here's a sick neutral card, Bjorn the Small. That's cool. Death synergies there. That's nice. Shady Bunny, man, Shady Bunny got a card named after him and I didn't. Oh, dude, I don't think there's a card named after me anyway. I'm jealous, dude. I need a Regis card. Shady Bunny I know also played and did a lot of sponsors for this game as well. The Undercover Assailant. Play, give different allies in my row stealth and return them to your hand. Wow, okay. Ninjas aren't calling out to me quite as much because I like crazy big stats more than I like sneakiness. I think elves and dragons are probably going to get bigger crazy stats as far as I can tell. So the Sidekick Orclops. All right, so how far are we? That was another legendary, but it wasn't the most exciting one. How 13 more until another legendary? Okay, I can do that. We're gonna do that. We may get it way sooner, right? That's just the pity timer. So we'll go until we open a legendary and of course finish these packs. The Problematic Gold Rush. The legendary is in pack 2. It's actually another ninja. When a unit is summoned in combat, give ally ninjas +3 damage permanently. If it has ambush, give them +3/+3 instead. Well, again, I'm not as excited about a ninja legendary, but I can't open packs forever, or maybe I can. I wanted one more dragon or elf that I'm really excited about. That's a cool Aztec epic. Not a legendary, but the Gorgonzola. That's another nice demon. I was also excited about my demon cards. Man, we have so many good options, honestly. Here's another good demon. Man, the Hellbloom. Looks like maybe Stranger Things or something. It's cool. The Progressive Trader epic. No. I get one more legendary. I reset my pity timer, and I'm going to be sad if I finish on that ninja. Nord and Orc. Pack 9. One more legendary. Come on, you can do it, epic. Pop up. No, the Little Horn again though. That's cool. Okay. No, almost the Jade. No, that's not. Maybe we buy one. Actually, maybe we can buy one. That might do it. Let's see. Shard Shop. Oh, it's 2,000. Not there yet. 7 away. Okay, we got to do that then. Okay, this is legit the final. Ninja or not, this is the final. This is a final pack. I wasn't planning to open this many, so we'll save some for later. The Vault Keeper, love that card. Okay, another ninja. Getting a lot of ninjas late in this pack opening, I have to say. Baron Von Buff. You can do it. You can do it. I think by pack 7 we're guaranteed. I think that's where the pity timer landed, right? So we're getting close. Probably gets more likely every pack, and then guaranteed on pack 7. Is this the one? This is it. This has got to be the 3 epics. You kidding me? Ah, I knew it. There it is. The Devilkin again, and another elf. Legendary tier 2 barrier and attack give 2 different allies barrier. That seems super strong early, man. That is a crazy amount of tempo. Okay, so not likely to get another legendary from here, but of course we'll keep an eye peeled. 3 packs to go. Then we're gonna play some games, don't worry. Well, first we're gonna equip some new cards, then we're gonna play some games. Really excited to see our elves and dragons, really in particular. One more. Nope, not quite. Shay in epic, though, is pretty sweet. Okay, so another 100 shards, not quite enough to buy a legendary. Let's actually open just like, I don't know, like 2 of these, like just 2 hero packs, just to see what they're all about. We got a new rare duplicate hero, 5 hero shards. I guess I'll go until I get like a new hero, maybe. That'll probably happen. Let's see. I don't have that many yet. No, another duplicate. Okay, we'll go 1 more. I want to find a legendary hero in particular. Take an epic. Green. No, the hero. I feel like our packs are insane, but heroes are off to a slow start. Come on. Epic. Jaxie, it's another duplicate. Okay, dude, come on. No. It's not rigged. I'm gonna run out, dude. I'm gonna run out. No, come on. There we go. There's an epic. There we go. The Bjorn, it's a duplicate. No. Maybe I'll be able to buy one. This is my last pack, dude. This is my last chance. Come on. Oh, it's a green. No, dude, really? No, we whiffed on the hero packs really hard. We did great, I think, on the regular packs, but we whipped hard. We absolutely whiffed. Okay, here I can get an unowned epic for 200. I'll do that. That's a good deal. Zapetsin, active ability at 1 cost. Choose a unit, give a kickstart and attack. Gain a random keyword. Okay, could be pretty sick. You hit like barrier, rage, or something. Get a great free trade. 2 trades even, maybe. That'd be super cool. All right, so let's go ahead and equip some of these new cards. So first things first, I'm actually going to equip my dragon hero and my elf hero because I really want to play those because we got so many cool cards for those. Let's take ninjas out of the pool. This leaves us with some pretty cool stuff to play with. So looking at the dragons, right, we can see here what's upgraded. We got a tier 5 upgrade with Voltara. Bro, this is an insane difference. When an ally is devoured, give dragon allies +3/+3 versus what we have, which same stat line, but in turn, give an ally dragon +18/+18 for each unit devoured this turn. Well, I mean, this isn't exactly that much crazy if you think about it, because like, this is, you know, this is buffing all allies. So if there's 6 units on board, that is actually 18/18, right? But it's like distributed. I would argue, you know, stacking your stats is more powerful, but from a raw stat output standpoint, I guess this is actually pretty similar, right? And it's like, this is ongoing. So each time you devour, that's going to go off. And then like each time you devour, this is basically going off as well. So it's actually kind of 1-to-1 from stats. Okay, so Voltara the Cyclone, she gains the stats on this version, so you can really see the differences here even among the legendaries. Oh, this one actually seems even crazier. Maybe give your units +6/+6 for each unit devoured this turn. So that is like 36 in potential stats. That seems like the best one to me. Again, distributed is slightly different than gaining, but And this gaining is a little risky because it might hit something you don't want to hit, whereas this gaining, you know, maybe it doesn't hit a great target, but also doesn't hit a bad target ever. So anyway, we need to equip. Did I equip? No, there we go. Let's equip that legendary. We don't really need to compare all these. We can just do the card quick equip and then finish this quest. So that red line goes, the red exclamation mark goes away. We have another one. Oh. And then I also want to check out our elves because I think we got, yeah, the senior archivist. We got both the recurring archivist and the chaining archivist. Yeah, we did get 2 legendaries of the same card. So give units in my row +3/+3. Repeat for each elf you played this turn. So that's like 9/9 in stats for played. And then this is 5/5, but to everybody. So that's like, you know, 30/30 every time, but for combos. I think, well, I don't know. It's like the floor on this one's higher because it's not that hard to just chain a bunch of cheap elves, but the ceiling on this one's crazier. And this one kind of looks more fun to me, like trying to activate big combos. And it just buffs everybody. I'm gonna take the bigger, greedier one basically, and then we got a bunch of other upgrades. You can see some epics popping in there. Let's go ahead and equip upgrades on our other characters as well, just in case we run into any of these cards incidentally, even though we're gonna force either dragons or elves. Let's get some big equips going here. Pirate upgrade had a lot of demon upgrades as well, so that's pretty cool. Mimi, I think that's everybody. Okay, so now we're gonna hop into a game and try to play some dragons or elves. Hey, it's an elf lobby, and we got a great hero here with Thistlewood Brighthand. So we're gonna force elves. I think we can do it. This is also just nice helping us find some cool elves. Might encourage us to kind of upgrade quickly too, so we get to high tiers and can start using our hero power in order to find the things that we want. Now, early on, we don't have to buy elves, right? We can pivot into them later. All right, so looking at these units, I think we'll take the Tink here. This one's kind of like a value generator, right? You get an extra coin from selling. It's still like decent tempo because you get 2 bodies on board early. We might still lose a fight early here. Looks like we're gonna tie, which that's fine. That works for me. That had Link, so it took the hit. We probably can get away with tearing up. If we look at our relics, that might change our mind a little bit here. We have Mystic Branch. That's like a pretty good tempo relic. Stealing a unit from the shop is also like a ton of value, but not as much tempo. This is only good if we lose, which I don't love. I think we tier up and we just take the elf upgrade here. I don't know. Start turn is like... It is so much value, and it's really good on the next 2 rounds. I'm gonna take this. I think we'll be okay. I'm greedy. It means we're almost inevitably gonna lose this next fight, but maybe that's okay, right? I'm saying like we can make up the difference, and we're certainly losing this fight. Doesn't matter how we trade there. So we now need to kind of win out really to make it into the next set of rounds. So this is a decent grab as a tier 2. This is also not bad, actually. Yeah, I can live with this as well. Yeah, let's roll for a higher tempo play again. Yeah, we're getting a lot of... oh, here's an elf finally. Ooh, this is pretty good tempo, actually. Yeah. We can sell this to go to 6, right? And then we can buy... I think the 4-2 I like better here than the 2-4, but this is the guy I probably want to buff, so let's do that. Let's go here. I think this should be okay. I think we should win this fight, and the next round of course we're gonna get a little more value again. Ooh, those barriers are a little scary, but I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, we needed actually wins, not just draws, so that's a good win. We're back into the top row here to make sure we move into the next rounds. That's nice. Hey, it's that deer we saw earlier. I did not mean to buy that just now, but it's actually okay. It's fine. I was just trying to click him and accidentally double clicked. This is really good for us later, right? If we look at our tier up here on elves, that's kind of cool too. You know, I don't really want to... well, that's actually good as well, but only 1 use is not perfect. I think you go elf again here. I think you can tier up. Like, this guy is good stat output. If you want to go for tempo, you don't really have any is the problem. Like, that's a value decision. I don't think you go for that either. I think this is fine, but I hope we win our fight. Looks like we're gonna win our fight, right? The 811 does some work here. Oh, actually, it traded pretty terribly. We go for a draw. Oh no, that's not perfect. We keep taking value. We have one more. I think if we get to, yeah, we'll be fine actually. As long as we win this, we cannot lose. Actually, we cannot lose because we're still in the top half. So as long as we win this fight, so we need to make sure we go for a decent tempo play. This is actually a really good tempo play. Because range takes free trades, and I'll get 2 of these, right? That's sort of perfect. I like that a lot. We could sell as well, but also just look for something here. It's not terrible. This is also a double for us, but I can still roll one more time, find a good tier 3 elf maybe. Yeah, combo. We want some combo effects for later. I think that's fine. He's not great right now necessarily. Also wasn't the perfect buff target, but it's okay. This is still a really high. We're gonna win. We're gonna be fine. This is super high tempo board. And from here, after this, we can tier up again and get a little greedier. Oh yeah, this is super weak opponent board. We're 1,000 times fine. I think we would have been fine in anybody in the lobby, frankly, because these just take such great trades with the ranged. The kind of first strike bonus there goes a long way. So, okay, now we're in our final lobby. 3 health to go. I think we want to tier up again here. This is a pretty good card, though. Activates our combo here. We can tier up and sell a little bit of stuff, right? I really don't love this because it might be something we sell later. I like this because the overwhelm is always useful, right? Even though it's not elf coded, it's fine. I think we just sell our gnomes here and we just buy the Curious Alchemist. We could also hero power for the record. She does though just give me an elf. Could be good, could be bad. We don't know yet. Triggers the combo here as well, I believe. I think it's same tier or higher. Yeah, at least my tier. This is maybe the safer bet, but I don't know, man. Tier 4 units are pretty good too. Like, it's not that likely we find an elf is the only thing. And this guarantees I find 2 units. So I'm torn. I think both of those decisions are pretty reasonable. Okay. This is also fine. Yeah. I can live with this. This is all pretty okay. The Deer Sir combo, like right now, is not really something I find useful, but you know, if we get some of those like combo chaining cards like our tier 5, that's where it becomes really cool because it's a super cheap combo. Like a low tier combo means basically like every elf you play starts to become crazy powerful. Here's a nice tier 4 elf, by the way. Return an elf out of your hand and give it +6/+6. That is sweet for combo plays, yes. I really want to go ahead and tier up though, man. We go for this, we get after you sell 3 units, you get 2 tier 5 units, which is just crazy. And I can definitely sell some stuff, right? Like we can sell this, this, and this, I think. I'm gonna keep this Dear Sir. Even though I don't actually need the effect, I just think it's ultimately a good buff target later when I get my tier 5 buff guy. And I think it's an easy combo activator. Oh, I did not get elves. Wow. Major disappointment, guys. I'm so sad. I'm so disappointed. I could cry. I could cry. That's okay. We're tier 5 though, so we're gonna find some elves. What a low roll, dude. Not a single elf. Oh man, I think we're okay even though they have a giant dude. That guy's pretty scary, but we take a lot of little value trades and stuff. Yeah, we're totally fine. The range is just so strong. It's crazy strong. All right, so now we're just looking for our tier 5 elves. Here's a tier 5 elf. This one is definitely gonna happen. And ranged again, like it is kind of not perfect on this. That was a great buff target for this though. I'm just gonna sell these because we just don't care, right? Like we just don't care. We're gonna take this anyway. I'll figure out who to give ranged. I guess you just put it here. Still pretty likely to connect. Actually, let's wait. We might find a combo unit we want to go off first. Having two of these isn't really perfect, but it's okay. Tier 4 elf here. Oh, is this our guy? It's our guy. Okay, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna buy this. Oh, I'm so happy we found this guy right now, dude. This is so sick, actually. Oh my god, this is so sick. Oh my god, it's so sick. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's so sick. Okay, so he's now giving 20/20 to the whole freaking board. Do we keep this? I don't know. We already have these like ranged activators. I don't necessarily need to. Pretty much everybody's ranged, but I also don't have any way to protect them. But I maybe don't need to because they're so insanely big already. Dude, this is actually crazy. Oh, I was thinking he was going to get buffed too. So I think some of those numbers we did earlier were wrong, but it doesn't. Like, dude, this is crazy because this now has overwhelm and ranged. So it's basically able to kill like 3 things right off the bat. We're just, this game is probably over already. I think we've already gotten so crazy big that this game is over. Like that's a great cheap combo like we talked about. I actually think we get rid of these. Even though they're already so big, I think we just want more combo guys, and I also want a taunt guy. Yeah, I think we just want more combo guys, right? It's crazy to sell these tier 5s. I just don't think we need them. It's kind of wild. We're just gonna scale so hard off this guy that like nothing else matters, right? That's the crazy part. This still triggers the combo on the Dear Sir. So that might be worth playing, honestly. Just cycling again. Like here's another combo. Give the barrier the buff too, yeah. Like, yeah, I think these little cycles, they're not fancy, but it's just good. I think it's just really good. Like I said, the barrier is such a good target. Here's another great barrier target. That's also a great card. I don't think you keep these, like, you don't need to keep them, but just great cards all around. Yeah. This we're just, like, look at that, dude. Our numbers are absolutely cracked. This legendary is insane. We're just gonna farm everybody. That's a big guy in the back, but I mean, you know, he just died instantly to our overflow damage. Like our extra damage just killed their best guy. That's a crazy fight. Yeah, so now it's just about maximizing. We honestly could also just play a bunch of units like this because they don't have to be elves, right? Combo is just anything that's a higher tier, right? So we could just cycle anything. Like, you know, we these are actually pretty good because they have like bonus buffs, honestly. I think we just buy these and buff everybody an extra 3/3. So like each one of these I play right now is worth like 13/13 because you're gaining 2 combos actives, right? Like it's just a crazy chain. Again, that's another great combo guy. So I think we finish on that guy. We need to find a triple though to like create a little more space. Well, we don't need to. We're gonna dominate either way, but if we did, we'd be even more dominant. But we're about to gain 1,000,000 stats. Yeah, 40/40 gained. That is so cracked. This 22/22, we're gonna kill him in 1 attack. Oh no. Oh, poor opponents. We are absolutely shredding. So again, now I just kind of want to triple these almost. In a weird way, you lose some efficacy because you're losing your ranged, like the number of attacks almost matters more. Like I don't really need to be greedy like this. I don't know. This is kind of a bad decision. Oh. Ooh. That's a good card too. This guy, as we know, is also insane though. I really like the taunt. I think I just really wanted to triple this to create a flex spot, basically, right? I sort of needed a flex spot. Okay, weirdly, I'm gonna do this. This is weird, but I think it's right. I'm just gonna activate these 2 combos by cycling that, and then I want to end up on this guy because he's still a good combo card, right? We want another combo play. So he's good for that. And it's like, we don't need him to be big. We just need activators. As soon as we triple these, I mean, it's like it's just not even close, right? This is absolutely busted. This legendary is like soloing basically. He's so strong. I don't even know if it matters what I put in play at this stage. Like the greedy path we took early is really paying off. Oh dude, here's another tier 5 elf. It's probably worth it too, because you know, it's just more elf value. Just thinking like, it's so hard to figure, because like again, this is actually another insane combo enabler. I gotta triple these, man. That's what I really want to do. We're running out of time though, because we're about to just win the lobby, you know. And I'm statistically, I know for sure, way better just buying and playing anything that activates my combos. But I'm just like, you know, I want to greed it. I want like the ultimate results, right? I want to greed. There's another cheap comboer. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. These are again both really nice, but we just, I mean, I guess you can cycle this too, right? Like, why not? This is just one more combo activation, so you might as well. Oh, it's just so, it's all so excessive, you know. Look at these number differences. Everything I do is an act in futility, because, well, not really futility, excess, right? It's just an act of excess. We're absolutely dominating with this card. I wanted to triple these to create the Giga board, but it's just too late, you know? It's too late. Can we hit the dream? Oh, I saw this. I thought, oh, that's a good play too, man. All right, we're just gonna cycle some more, I guess. Triple me, dude. Triple me. I only have one more roll, then we're done. Oh my god, I can give multi-strike to my, this is actually insane. This is so busted. Oh my god. So this is now going to attack twice, right? Because it's ranged, it's not going to take any damage, right? Okay. And then also, don't forget, we have we're giving it overwhelm as well, so it's also gonna, it might literally wipe out all 6 units. Well, no, I guess it can only kill 4 units. It might wipe out 4 units on the first attack. It probably will, actually. It's pretty much gonna delete their entire board in one attack. We've created the Giga unit here, yeah. I mean, just absolutely silly, dude. This card is, I mean, when I opened it, I knew, right? I knew it is completely nutty, dude. That card is correct. Yeah, there you go. That was Arcane Rush in action. We opened packs. We absolutely dominated everybody with our elf army there. That was sick. One-sided for sure. But like once we got that online, like forget it, man. That was nuts. So if you're interested in this game, you want to check out Arcane Rush, you want to see what it's all about, want to try to open that absolutely busted elf legendary, then you can hit those links down in the description below. Check it out on Steam, check it out on the app stores, and just give it a try. It's totally free. So see if it's a game for you yourself. That said, thanks as always for watching. Thanks to the Arcane Rush folks for sponsoring this video. And I guess until next time, game on.